Alright, here we go. In the next 2 to 5 minutes, I just want to take the opportunity to show you what I do, type of investing that I do with my own personal account. My name is Johnny Borelli. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you guys this. Okay. So what I do basically, just because I want to keep it very short, is I do a conservative trading style that's become a little bit more popular. It's options trading. I'm sure you're familiar, but basically what I do teach now, I've been trading now for about 10 years, and I got into options trading about 2 years ago. So I've been trading 10 years, got into options about 2 years ago, got into option spreads and iron condors, as you can see here, approximately a year and a half ago. And when I saw this, it kind of blew my mind. So without further ado, I'll just show you what I do here. This equity is the S&P 500 index, ESPX, and basically what I do is I set up what's called a spread. There's 4 legs in this option, and it expires in October, which is, by the way, this is Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade, but I can work this on any platform. We've got plenty of time here. We've got 56 days out, so I like to set up an option with plenty of time. And as you can see here, I've set up the iron condor. Typically what I do here, depending on the volatility, which you could see here is relatively low, I'll probably end up buying this condor instead of writing it. So as you can see here, I've got this trade set up with a price at 5 cents, and that's because I'm not ready to buy it. I just kind of want to see how low the volatility is going to go, because if I can set this up with 20 contracts, which you can see here, I have the S&P 500 index. Hold on, it has a little glitch sometimes. Go back to S&P 500. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the iron condor setup that I've decided potentially to buy. Okay, so if I can set this up for $2.90, alright, if we have any movement here, the widest profit, the green in this box representing my profit or loss at expiration. Okay, so I don't want to be between these 2 points. Now because it's low volatility, I'm expecting this to move quite a bit. So if it does, I profit. But not just by looking here. If we look at the price, if we just profit here, and by the way, your potential loss is 5,800. So if I don't have to hold it all the way till October. I can hold it a day or an hour or a week. But if this price increases by just 20 cents, and we include the commissions here, we've got a profit of $260. I mean, this thing fluctuates probably 50 cents per day, up or down, 20 cents all the time. But what's important to know here is not just the basics. You have to know the fundamentals and what to look out here and when to place a trade. Timing is everything. Now, if this was a position that had extremely high volatility, I would do exactly the opposite. Okay, I'd set up a trade here with a delta that's pretty low here, and I can explain delta, anybody who wants to learn it. But basically, set a popular trade in this spread world. I'll go for like a 10 delta. So if you look down here, I already have something set up. This is actually at 9, and this is at also 9, and I have quarter strikes. Okay, and basically what I'll do here is I'll set up a 10 delta trade, or in this case a 9 delta trade. As you can see, once I put this trade on, this market's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up and down. But if I hold on to it all the way through October, my profit in this green box is $6,130. Okay, and if I break outside of this, I can start to be at a loss. But I always make an adjustment before that happens. And this is basically what I teach. I teach how to set these up, when to set them up, how to make an adjustments, and how to get out of the position. And basically, in one short summary, that is what I do. That's what I've been doing. I'm almost financially free now. As you can see, this percent, according to the algorithms produced by TD Ameritrade, this position has an 80% chance as of today to stay within this range. Okay, And that past doesn't predict future. That's one thing I always teach, but basically it's high probability, and we're not keeping it all the way till expiration, mind you. If I look at the charts here, if I set slices to these charts, just hit this button right here, and you'll probably see I've got a bunch of trend lines set up which I follow. I don't want to run out of time or make this video too long. I'll just show you this one last thing. And I have some trend lines set up, but basically this is the 1825 line here. Okay, so you want to stay above this, which as you can see it's way above it. And then the upside you want to stay below is not even on the chart. So basically in summary, I set up a high probability trade for limited risk and limited profit, but that's all relevant. What are you used to profiting and how much risk do you want to take? So thanks again, guys, but hopefully we'll be in touch. And this is Johnny Borelli once again signing off. Thanks again.